alleged baby. Okay, that is already the topic. From the
paternity.
From the paternity, exactly. So already, maybe it's because of the language, the English language. Already, he has distanced himself
without mentioning, without mentioning the baby's name.
The mesh. I mean, come on. Let me I only ask a question. Aristo, the question. Let me read it. Aristo, wait. Aristo, don't let me read it.
Read it.
For others to benefit from it, let me try to read it. So let me Google it. Let me see. Let me put random stuff on Google. Lagos State Monarch distance.
I beg that lecture with the right Mohbad story. Don't do. Make the lecturer stop. This story is just too much. It's not everybody that can bear it. It's okay, lecturer.
Now,
please.
let me. Who be lecturer? Will they try to get things right?
Write this story. I don't do the story.
The topic. No. If nothing do now. If you do, we must do the right thing. If we don't do the right thing, you no go do. Unless say maybe you go quit, others will continue. So now, guys, the topic is this. Okay, on Punch. All right. So is this Lagos Monarch denies fathering late singer's son? That is Obalegushi, in the other words, denied to be the father of Mohbad's son. Now, let me continue. As the controversy surrounding the death of the late singer Ikorodu, also known as Mohbad, and the paternity of his son continues to escalate, the Elegushi of the TIKT0K Kingdom, Lagos State, Obasaid Ademola, has refuted rumors accusing him of being the father of the late singer's son, Liãm Aloba. The monarch, in a statement through his media consultant, D.M. Saka, obtained by Punch Metro on Thursday, described the insinuations by some social media users that he could have fathered the son of the late singer as a desperate of the late singer as a desperate attempt to tarnish his reputation by dragging him into paternity dispute of Liãm. Mohbad passed away at the age of 27 in September 2023 with the demise sparking widespread protests in some parts of the country, and many of his fans demanding justice for former Malian record signing. A slew of accusations and counter-accusations have emerged following his death, was leveraging his influence to obstruct justice for the late singer. Responding to these various allegations, the monarch clarified that they were baseless accusations aimed at besmirching his character. Obalegushi also disclosed that a petition has been filed against individuals propagating these allegations. The statement read, "We would like to respond to a new desperate attempt to dragging His Royal Majesty Obalegushi into the needless paternity dispute over the son of Ikorodu Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad. The widely syndicated falsehood was promoted by some persons with the underlisted profile on the social media app TikTok, namely Olori Ebi Music Production 2, Perkins Rules, and Westo for Life. Also, the same falsehood is being promoted by Auto Success Olubukola Jesse, Teni Ologo Tolani Lesson. This is to inform the public that the allegation is false and a fragment of the wicked imagination of these persons. HRM Obasa through his lawyer, has filed a petition against these persons with the Nigerian police and other relevant security agencies in a bid to enforce his fundamental human rights and protect him from cyber bullies, while he is hopeful the Nigerian police will collaborate with relevant international security organizations in this for redress. Obalegushi, while extending condolence to the family of the late singer, implore members of the public not to entangle the traditional institution in the paternity dispute. It must be stated emphatically that Obalegushi, just like many Nigerians, is saddened by the sudden demise of Mohbad and demands a thorough investigation and a quick dispensation of justice. While we pray to Almighty God to grant all of us the immense strength to bear this painful loss, we urge people to refrain from dragging the integrity of the royal majesty of our side, Ademola Elegushi, the revered traditional institution he represents, into public disrepute. So anyway, this is a statement. I think 2 and 3 others different from this. I still find it I find it a surprise why people still say that they have not seen it and they want it in a particular statement. I don't know in what particular way do you want it. How do you want the English to be made? I think the problem is about the kind of English. They want it to be in a particular English style. Or am I getting it wrong? I'm perceiving so.
No, it's okay. I just want to no. I just want to be sure that Liam's name is being pronounced, mentioned in that debunking of something. And if Elegushi can do this, why can't he debunk the petition as well? To come and tell us why
petition?
He has done it.
He has done it.
No. See,
Golden Seal.
Yes,
my sister. Golden Seal, my sister. You see, you know me. Me too at the Faja, you know. And you know, anytime I'm talking,
yes,
I will say, is there evidence? Not be say, I don't know how to Faja. All these people doing Faja. When me at day school, I be Kolo. They know me from my school, say I be Kolo. But this is how I do my Kolo. If I want fight for school fees, where they increase, I will collect my own school fees, but my parents will have sent it to me. I will pay it first. I will now come out and join them for protest. And I will be saying that me I paid though, but I know if you reduce it, now you go to owe me. That is how to fight the system. Follow the law first. Obey before complain, now fight them. Secondly, that day, we really analyze this thing. And I think it's because many people don't search for information. Information is there. People will not talk about it. As that when the man released it, the people Parano was dragging that PA. That he said the PA came into this inbox, that was calling out his name. And he dared them. And we were online that day when someone said, Obeleguchi, I've done what you asked him to do. He has released it. Abarano even said, don't take it to Sahara. He doesn't want Sahara. He wants other newspaper. And they did say. And Babarano brought it and they read it. And myself and him, we discuss it. You see, the Bible itself says, my people perish because they do not seek knowledge. Knowledge is available. And even when you have knowledge, what matters is the wisdom to apply it. Many people read this thing that day. They heard it. But are they still not dragging?
Especially Buki Jesse, who is saying that she has not seen it. And I don't know. People are believing it from her.
Are they not dragging?
And it's not right.
Another thing we all need to know, you see, Babariano, that newspaper, I've told us.
For the first time,
See, Golden Seal, that newspaper have told us, people that their names are still with police on this matter. Because they've said in that news, this name listed have been submitted by petition and others. So the information is out there. All I'm asking people is this. We are asking for justice. But while we are fighting for our rights, don't violate someone else's rights. Because if you do, and the person like the president do not come and touch you, president. But there are people you will abuse. One man family and you cross line. I did something wrong. Bring evidence. Go to police. Police is investigating me. Leave police to do it. But coming out to that person is also a human being. That person also have reputation. And when people are talking about something and they don't have evidence, it is more damaging than what you have evidence about. We are still fighting for justice. But if we go that route, we'll be distracting ourselves. We'll be spending our time talking about what is not, why we should have faced what it is. And what the other people are doing is this. They are facing what it is. If we talk anything about them, they go call lawyer, write petition against you. But we not go talk them. We go, they say, this one, now you get that one. We said DNA is a must. Yes, nobody is fighting. Follow the procedure to get DNA. The matter is in court. Follow it through. You don't need to make noise. Just tell people we are doing it. You don't need to make noise. If at the end of the day, DNA comes and all that, and we've even spoken about it, that even if the person they're accusing is part of it, If police find out that they need to do investigation, they will do it. But are we following that so that we can help ourselves? We can do the right thing. The protest of Ayamika Day, I will also say it is the right thing to do. But there are some errors we should not make when we are doing the right thing. At the end of the day, it will not be right. You might be saying the right thing, but the route you are taking to express is wrong. At the end of the day, you will blame yourself. More protests is going to come. More protests are coming. But let us do it right so that we focus on what we should focus in. Don't let us waste our energy on what is not. God will help all of us. And justice that we are seeking, we will get. We will get the justice. But let us work in tandem and protect ourselves. Thank you very much.
Please, what's the way forward? I think we should just leave this.
I have a question. I don't know.
I'm going to ban that word way forward because the legal team will making mistake and we will not correct it. We'll keep asking way forward, way forward, way forward. We'll be saying,
even me,
things to do,
that I know.
you want, correcting. All those guys cannot help. Let them go. Let everybody move that guy around, Baba, if you really want anything. And let Baba address the public. Let Baba get things right. That's the way forward. But
Papa, shall I say something? Papa, shall I say something?
Go on.
The people that will still call me and say they don't want Muyiwa, they want Muyiwa. There are still some people that will go to other side and say they want Muyiwa, they want this one. What did people even want in this justice? You know, I've become, it's not that I'm not around. I've been around. I've been looking at all of them. Don't show like, what are you people looking for? If you can't help in this justice, is it by force? Stay in your house. Nobody is forcing you. Kilo day. Like, is it by force? It's not by force now. You should stay at home. See, Papa, I'm not siding Ayaminka, and I can side her, you understand? But the way this, you know, even the people that we are expecting to be eating this thing, it's good though. What you people are saying is true, so that we should learn. So that they should not be, and I'm not scared of picking up or anything. But so that all those kind of things will not be repeating themselves. But is it that they are waiting for the arrest of Ayaminka? Even before arrest, I know many things that all these people, that they are old women saying about her, which is very bad. Please, that's if I said what is the way forward, sorry for that. But this thing has happened and it has passed. Most of the people that are saying video, no, I've not seen that video out anywhere. But they will still screen back by us. They don't have content. They are streaming us. They will still screen record us and still send it to those people again. It's our teammate that they are saying this. Oh, listen to it. Do that. Please, if you want Muyiwa to be with Baba, stay one place. If you don't want Muyiwa, stay one place. Which one is all this? When they arrest the first guy, most of them they complain. This one is this side, that one is that side. Even when Papariano, even before the arrest, Papariano was saying it here. None of them listening. They were fighting for their oku. Later again, they arrest another person. They did the same thing. Is Ayaminka thought today? We don't know who go be tomorrow. You feel they as now when they say they can't arrest Wise Merit. You understand? But if we keep doing this, maybe Agbapa won't be millennium by, and everybody starts saying, she can cause at the community show, she can do this, she can do that. Is that one going to help us? What did we want? We calling ourselves justice. Most of us are anti-justice. Even Wunmi is better than most of them. Let me tell you the truth. Please stay one place. If you don't want, say you don't want. If you want, say you want. Don't be saying that they do tatafo everywhere. I beg you.
Yes, you. I go send back to you.
Why did you just shut me off?
I don't tell you now.
My thought. You let everybody talk before me. I mean, that's very unfair, Paparano. I don't know what you mean by that.
That we were here before you. Sorry for
that. Please, sorry.
Go on now. Sorry.
Sir. Please continue. You can take. You have the floor. Sorry. Sorry, sir.
My thought. What I was trying to say in essence is that I know about the protests. But this video they are talking about, is that a separate video that she did? She mentioned anybody's name and to go and take his baby or something? Because I've searched through every network. I've not been able to find that video. Is there a particular video that she mentioned the so-called father that should go and pick his baby? Because I have not seen that. Even in the protests, I've listened to the protests from A to Z. I didn't see anything she did wrong on that protest, unless there is a separate video entirely. Because I am bitter about this I am Inca issue, because I mean, she did this diligently for the sake of the poor boy that was murdered.
Sir, let me respond to that question quickly that you just asked now. Mr. Aristocrat said, and I quote, he said that Ayamika did a video, that video calling Oba, go and take your Peking, blah, 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 before the protest. That is what he said. He said before the protest, and he called some people to correct her immediately.
Sorry, my dear. Let me say it again, and I won't say this again. Please, please.
Please, immortalization. I want you to be listening properly, okay? And maybe you can ask question to the people who says it. So know that we'll go front and then you're bringing us back again. That's why I want you to just take time to listen more, okay? Rather than taking us back again. So go on, Aristocrat.
See, I said this here. I think this will be the fourth time I'm saying it. And when I said it, I asked people in the comment section. People are saying, you are right, you are right, you are right. And I think if you are actually here, you should have seen them saying you are right. Because it was because of you, Paparano, say I should say it. But it seems you are engraved in something else. It was not a video that was made specially. They were processing. They were moving from one location to the other. If you are protesting, you move from a point to another. Their destination was the National Assembly. And they moved from a destination the DSS told them to move from. While they were moving, they were on live. The live will not be recorded, except people that are following that protest. Some people are saying, we heard what she said at the protest. Many people are only listening to her speech at the point of National Assembly. Is that where they did the protest? No. Protest is not just to go and stay in one place. They were walking from a place. I think they take about more than 10-kilometer walk. Or less than. Before they arrived at where they make a speech. While processing, they will be talking. People who do protests, no. They will be saying a lot of things. You will be chanting. She was recording herself. And she was saying it. And people confirm what I said. Not be only me, Liãm. Now, also, on Saturday, when I heard she was arrested, I reached out to people. And I said, why was she arrested? And the first thing I sent to the person, I sent information to call her to tell her to stop it, was like, did you tell her what I told you that day? The person said, yes, sir, I did. And she said she have heard. But I didn't follow up because I was busy. I said, okay. I said, maybe why she was saying it that I saw it, maybe these people might have recorded her. The people that want you to fall, they are watching you. Now you know they see them. So maybe when she was saying it that I saw it, they saw it. And don't forget, the petition that is an existing petition where they put an orders. They are using that orders to look for other people. Binti Laye now is in zone 2. His name was not on the petition as Binti Laye, but they put him under orders. They have different recording of people that they've gathered since last year till now, that they've said one thing or the other, and they recognize them as hosts. And they have those things down. So when they see anybody, they go and match the voice. And there are some people that have unique voice. If anybody knows Binti Laye, he has a unique voice. Even when he's talking live, you will recognize quickly that this is Binti Laye. There are some people like that. So, and these people, they are on this platform, police are recording. People are recording for them. They will send it to them. They have deliverable following some people. So some people are watching you and you are not cautioning yourself. Who will you have to blame? And that is what I said. So aside that there is a preceding invitation, petition somewhere that has a universal call. Now, even after the Oba have released statement and everything, and we've also discussed it, and they recorded it, some people shared it on their platform. Some people listen to it, they push it away. It's Paparano Aristo. They've started again. They started again.
Aristo,
they did not
first, let me be sure that immortalization got your question, because he may go to another platform and ask the same question, and nobody may be there to answer it. You know, the same thing that we don't want to keep happening again. So, Immortal, did you get? Did he answer the question the way you want?
Yeah, now I get what he has said. So, at my own personal.
Yeah, let me say it in another language. What he's saying is this, right? Okay. They needed to go, they needed to go at the particular point, okay? So on their way going, they were on their live stream going, okay? So anybody who started to monitor that live stream together from the first point when they started it until it, you would have heard a part of that live stream when she uttered some certain statement which she was not supposed to utter, okay? So now, but the part that is going around, the part that is going viral is her speech when she was at a point. That was the one that go viral. But the one that they find offensive is the one that she had on her way coming. She didn't have that one. I think something aggravated that petition.
You are right.
Your situation, yes, something.
Possibly that. Possibly that. And those who are saying she said industry god, that is not a basis to arrest anybody. Nobody is bearing industry god. It's like when you say there are mafia. Will someone arrest you for saying there are mafia? Nobody. So when some people come out and give some reason why some things happen, you yourself that listen to that, evaluate it inside yourself. Reason it. Think about it before you talk about it. Because you just tell yourself, industry god. Whose surname is that? Whose first name is industry god? So if it doesn't make anything, it's just a pseudo name. It's just a universal name for something, just like you say mafia. Mafia. Okay, who are mafia? Is no one bearing mafia? I beg, move ahead. They will never use that reason to arrest anybody. But as someone said something that triggers something that is bigger, that will make them to say, bam, we are go and do it. And that is, at the end of the day, one thing that is sacrosanct is this. Some people are watching everybody, and they want you to make mistake. And they want to use that mistake to halt the journey. What should we do? Don't let us discuss issues that will distract us. Let us focus on what is important.
And in the first place, the protest is not something that they welcome. They were against the protest, but there's nothing they can do. So they have to target you where you make other mistakes and use that one.
Police did not grant it. DSS granted it.
Yeah.
The police are feeling like, you think you have connection? You have connection. They will feel like that now.
Yeah.
You too.
Sure.
You not make mistake.
Sure, they can't arrest you because of protest, because you want to protest. That is not a valid reason to have anybody arrested. But they'll be looking within that protest, some things said that they can use to pin you down. That is where they want to strike.
Okay, anyway, the only part I saw was the one at the assembly. I didn't see it for the beginning. So that I'm basing my thought on what happened at the assembly. The speech she made. This aspect that Aristocrat is talking about, I didn't see it. And if it's existent, I will eventually see it. But I'm satisfied based on what he has said now. But if I was thinking that she was arrested based on what happened at the assembly. Because actually, if it's based on that, she has not done anything. But if there's other...
Let me say something.
The proceeding.
So I want to quickly say something here.
It's not yet out, sir. It's not yet out that was why they arrest her. And Bukky Jesse was out today and said they arrest Ayamika because of her. So all this all that we are saying, Ayamika have not come out to say this is why they arrest me.
The reason why, that's one thing I don't like in this movement on the ground. I expect if she has a lawyer, she has a husband, if she has a lawyer, let the lawyer address the public. Me, I like anything public. It is either the husband come to TikTok and address everybody, let's have the record.
She has a lawyer now. She has a lawyer now. Okay. So we should hear from her. Yeah, until then, we can say, but the way we justice are giving it out, and it's because of one video,
from the husband or from the lawyer, and to the public straight, not on the ground, not through somebody. Okay, whatever that will take serious is what the husband come to tell the public or what the lawyer said to the public.
Papagano, please, let me quickly say something. I've been here for a while. Though I have a question that is different from this, but I want to say something to this before I put on the question. The thing here is that on this platform, if I can record, you always say something that whatever that you want to say, you should bring evidence. Me, I've gotten an experience whereby somebody says something, allegation against me, and some people in the comment section supported it until I have evidence to dismantle it. So for the fact that comment section are agreeing to it, That doesn't mean that thing could be fact or could be truth. And you beat somebody that already comes with evidence. That's what I want to say concerning that. Maybe when we finish that, my question is far different from this. Maybe I should hold on a bit.
Yeah, hold on. I don't know. They don't change it.
Let me just say something concerning what Joseph just said right now. You see, what Aristocrat said, I was on that live, I have been kind of when she started, right? She was inside the vehicle. Inside the vehicle where she was saying all kind of things. And none of Mohbad justice system will surely have a record of
what did she say? Please tell us format. Like what did you hear her saying?
It is what Aristocrat just said about.
Can you please? I'm asking you, please. What did you hear in your ear? Say to us what.
Yes, I was on that live that day.
I'm understanding you, please. Oh my God, this problem. Can you please tell us what you hear, please? You have not forgotten so soon. Tell us like which word did you hear from her? Go on.
Oh yeah, she was saying nobody should come and carry Liãm. She come and carry her baby. She come and carry his baby. She was even on the phone trying to direct someone to come to the ground where they're going to meet finally. She was everywhere. She was scattered. She was not stable that very day. She was not even by herself. That okay, I'm going to somewhere. I want to go do something, and I need to just concentrate. She was not even concentrating on that very day. So she said it unconsciously, where she herself might not even know.
What people don't understand is right. Those kind of video. If you want to get it, go to anti-justice platform. They will give you.
That is what
the one you can go and do it. None of us will record such as an evidence. None of us.
They don't have it. If they have it, they will have post it. They don't have it. Where's the evidence?
Wait now. You guys should just wait. Wait. Like I just said right now, nobody of them who are justice system will have it. I used to say something on this platform. I said everywhere I go to, I said everything we're saying on every platform, they are still recording it. And they will go, they give it to people. They will listen to it from A to Z. They will start picking out everything everybody will say. That is their own work. There's people doing this for them.
Yeah, imagine right now, I'm recording something. Imagine someone is
playing with.
Imagine someone recorded my live stream, everything, okay? Then when I went, then the person is now playing everything and cut some part of it where I make mistake and then take it to the
Like I used to say the other day, Papa Mohbad went to Arise TV, he's making all this kind of interview. Long as we cut the part where he will say something that is going against him, they will post it and people will engage in it and they will start bashing Papa Mohbad. I keep saying all this thing every time. That we say we have a legal team. What is the legal team? What are they doing? But people seems like they want to put emotion in everything. Mohbad have died. Mohbad cannot come back to life. Now we are fighting for the generation to come. That is why every one of us on this platform say we are fighting for justice for Mohbad. That is what we are doing. Now we say we have a legal team. Especially I'm just waiting till the day me and Muyiwa will sit. We meet on one platform together, and they also will give me chances to just ask Muyiwa some few questions. So people supporting Muyiwa and Buresi, they will understand what people
only here you can have a host to you. No other host will allow you to question Muyiwa. Only one question they will tell you your question, and they will drop you if you have a question. You see? Because they are together.
Why?
You have to know it's a strong team.
Why they cannot understand what people are really saying concerning these two people? Know that me, I don't consider them to be anti-justice. I don't see things like that. But for me, I felt like they failed one time, second time. Now they're going to fail the third time, and which they already did already. So why are we still saying that these people are the one who is going to help us to look for justice? They already failed woefully in 3 different places, different areas. The things they're supposed to take actions on, they're not even taking action on it. But they're coming on platforms, keep saying, begging for GoFundMe. And people feel like, oh, let us support it. They support it, what is the outcome? I keep saying it, if you like, everybody should go and look for 1 billion lawyers. If you guys don't have the evidence you guys need. We are fighting the government. We are not fighting. The government cannot win over the public. That is what Muyiwa does not want to realize, does not want to understand. Muyiwa does not even know how to answer questions. I keep saying it. But people feel like they want to put emotion into it. They want to feel like, oh, this person is dead. Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead. But because we don't want this to happen to any one of us again. Not even the anti-justice. We don't want anything to happen to their own children, to their own kids tomorrow. We don't want oppressors. We don't want people.
Because of the
common man again in Nigeria.
Yeah.
We want the public to deal with these people.
All this from us, thank you, hear you. Too much preaching doesn't help. We don't cry here. Yeah, we try to put things in a little bit of a scientific mood. I'm asking a question. I say, wherever you guys see Baba Mohbad, you know, on this channel, we are gifting Baba Mohbad so that we love him because we are trying to help him. But we don't know whether they are playing game, whether he's part of it. Wherever anybody see him anywhere, ask him this simple question. Who has the login, the password to his account? All the gift we have been gifting there is estimated as at least 10 million naira. At least. Who has withdrawn that money? All right? And ask Baba Mohbad, does Grexy and Lagata have the login to that account? Let him come out and say lies. Let him lie now. Now it's him that I will drag. Anyway, you guys see him, record that answer. Ask him direct question that his TikTok account, how many people have login access to it?
Papa, my question, please.
I will not speak now. You'll be going around. You'll be jumping around. You'll be telling you guys. That's why he hates me so much. Okay? A lot of things will be revealed, and you guys will hide in shame. We are calling out these people because we have good mind, trying to see that this man is help and real help. We want real help and a real one, not fake help. Not fake support that you guys are giving. We want real support and get the right things done. But you guys go and gather and be encouraging the evil people and making them powerful. Right now, you are getting what you want. Then why are you crying? You like to cry. We don't cry here. We get things done here strategically. We ask questions. It is true questions that we get things right. When you see Baba Mohbad, ask him who and who has. Because at a point, a Sunday, particular Sunday, the whole world was saying that the filter on Baba Mohbad should be removed. Okay? And they said Grace said it should not be removed. That's what was said. Why? And who is he to Baba? To be saying that filter that everybody is saying that they should remove, to say they should not remove it. And Baba Mohbad has one son that is up to 18 years, was trying to do that, but the guy was threatened. Why? And that is why they will never allow PR to be. In fact, they even asked that somebody will even volunteer to be paying for PR. I think the person has even paid. They just brought one guy to flash that this is the new PR. They paid the guy to show off. The guy went. Then now when they ask, why is the PR not coming? They say, we don't know. The PR is not doing his job. Because why? What they are benefiting. If the PR will come, the PR will be logging into account. The PR will know about the account, will know how much Baba Mohbad have, will be able to give the money to Baba Mohbad, which they don't want. They can. In fact, the reason I'm not good, when I say I'm the one who encouraged Baba Mohbad to have a platform and all of those things, right? They listen to me, this is a good idea, but let's use it for what we want. To withdraw money from your TikTok account, you need foreign PayPal, foreign account. Baba Mohbad doesn't have the account. Whose account is there? Is it like that account or Gurexi or Muyiwa? Whose account is there that the money is going into? We are gifting. We are busy gifting Baba. The money is going into someone else's account.
I don't wish I'm in Lagos.
You guys are here.
No. Withdrawing the money.
Operano is asking too much questions. It is only two questions that you open the way, and you know many things.
Papa, please.
Said no. Anyway, let me relax.
Papa, please. I quickly ask a question. Anybody that have the answer on the planet, please help me out. Yeah. Is it when you write a petition, and after writing that petition, probably you are still waiting for reports, or they denied you. You cannot put it on internet like Facebook or any social media. You cannot send it to any social media. Is it against the law of Nigeria? Is there any law that Mapoti, what is Mapoti law? Is there any law that kick against that? That when you do it, you will be held responsible or you'll be charged for anything if you post such petition on internet? I just want to know.
I think we saw the petition of Naira Marley against the secretary at the time, if I'm correct, the 500 billion petition. Yeah, I mean, there have been reading petitions about so many people several times online defamations. They want this amount of money as a reparation. And so, I mean, you can always post online. You can always post it online.
The reason why I asked the question is that because